days. This feels good. Let's go. Ha! Still breathing, despite everything. Ha! 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 Go for the throat.
Victory awaits. No time to waste. Time to push my luck again. Sometimes the only way out is through. What to do? Children's game. These young should have been sparring, not making merry.
Something over there.
I'll tell the guards what's what.
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a cover.
Well, look what the rat dragged in.
Can it? I know something Ragslin will want to hear.
Yeah? What's that?
I've been in some druid's grove. This one sprang me. Now move over so I can tell Ragslin myself.
Hold on. Where are the raiders?
Dead. Every last one.
Ragslin's drow friend won't be happy to hear that.
She'll be happy enough when I tell her where them looters is holding up. Let me through.
Hold on now. Is it true what Saz says? You helped her escape that grove? Behave yourself. Saz is vouching for you. You mess up, you and Saz will get it.
That's enough out of you. Come on. Gotta let the drow know where them looters is. We'll be heroes.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the weapon. And you will be worthy to stand beside them. In my presence.
The visions fade and the voice falters as a strange energy swells around you. The many-sided artifact. Somehow you understand it's repelling the presence.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
The voice is quelled. The artifact's doing.
No answer presents itself. The artifact is dormant. The voice and visions are gone.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Oh, a stranger in a...
So glad to see you safely arrived, madam. We haven't found the weapon yet, but it's good to be among allies, even if they're a bit unusual.
Make us a blade in the quarry. I don't think...
Hells, that yowling bleeds the ears. Is that supposed to be entertainment? Don't need 2 mates. We already got the greatest art there is, and it ain't no warbling. It's chicken chasing. It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Oh, come on now. Don't. You just got to chase the chicken through the course, to the posts there. Got to do it fast, and got to do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Simple, see? But not easy, no. Come back when that half-wit's done.
His name is Draw.
Bloody.
His voice absolute. His tricks will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins at trust. Mountains, great mortals, all ginders to quake. The true souls are coming, their lounders awake. Here below, I cry far and wide for... With fragulous crown and with scepter abrade, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper, made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glad. I never.
You! Move off!
Do as she says. Now. Now, where was I, huh?
Wait a tick! That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Comtuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pray. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot.
Right. Yes. More food.
But it's nothing. We're still just a bit.
I ain't paid to talk.
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. We could And who are you? Another pest? Think you're...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Well, not us. Things are changing. You better learn your... Go on. Or I'll kick your head.
End him or leave him. But don't you dare grovel to this slug.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
There. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
He kissed! Damn!
What was I saying? I just had to talk to you. I've got to take a piss.
Don't touch me. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Let's crack it open.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No time.
never a dull moment. Looks like the booze got the better of them. They're practically unconscious.
We have to sneak the druid out of this. It's a veritable plague of goblins.
No go.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. Shut it, Graw. Olak cleared us. Got a visitor for the drow, I do. My arse. What's a true soul want with any mate of yours? Private business, that is. Raiding business. But if anyone wants a piss pot guarded, we'll call. Just get your friend branded proper. Right, Sazza? Got better things to do than... No, you don't. Come on, then.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Do you hear the
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Do you feel her inside you? And I got the lad.
A scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Mistress! It's me, your loyal servant, Sazza. I'm back, and I brought a friend.
How thoughtful. And where did you find this friend?
They was in some rickety druid grove, mostly full of tieflings, but them intruders you're after were hiding out there.
I presume you dealt with my prey and massacred the rest?
Well, the thing about that is, they sort of massacred us. This mug helped me escape, though. I say we stick a few holes in her, show how grateful we are.
You feel a cold hand caress your mind as the drow praises you.
Oh dear. Your prisoner is one of the Absolute's favorites, Sazza. A true soul.
Nah, it can't be. They was in the grove, hanging around with the tieflings.
Undercover, no doubt. Carrying out the Absolute's will. Oh, Sazza, you have made a grave error. And it will be your last. My spiders are hungry, little one. But before they feast, tell me where that grove is. And I may yet spare your life.
It's past the bridge, to the east. Big old gate covered in ivy. Don't hurt me, mistress, please.
I will not hurt you. My spiders will have that pleasure.
No, I mucked up, I'm sorry. But I didn't know who they was. They didn't tell me nothing.
A liar as well as a fool. I hope you're at least digestible.
It ain't true! Them's the bloody liars! Somebody help!
Through sheer luck, that pathetic worm has brought me the information I need. And it seems that the inhabitants of the Grove trust you. We can use that against them. You have a part to play in this slaughter.
Return to the Grove. When my raiding party approaches, throw open the gate and signal me.
The fate of the Grove's inhabitants hangs in the balance. Killing the drow here would spare them, but it might be better to face her warband at the Grove itself, on familiar ground. On the other hand, participating in the slaughter as she asks may be the perfect way to earn her trust and access to the cult's inner circle.
Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. Once we are in position, we will wait for your signal, and then we will break them all.
Come on, mate. It is time to feed the
We won't let you down.
And now I'm a royal guard, and you're spider bait. Funny how life turns out, innit? Yes.
Silence. You'll interrupt. Someone there? To the shadows. What fun.
All right, what now?
Deliver the truth, Ravos!
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen, what's it to ya? Then catch one.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right, Con. Here's the key.
A joy just... I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. Ah, what's a bit of metal between... Tell me where we can meet each other once we've slipped the goblin yoke. And I'll offer much more than gold. Knowledge, my friend. Smashing! Soon, my friend. I'll slip away when the coast is...
Greetings, child. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? Your tastes must. I was invited. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes, in your soul, is only... We've all suffered in these dark times. Please, let me alleviate this. As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance. My work can grant...
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own.
Oh, both Loviatar and simply face... Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Oh, bruv!
Wonderful! Just wonderful! Your voice sounds so sweet. You are doing so well! Do not give in now! That's it! Dear one!
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
Sweet child, I am proud to have served you this penance. Oh, as did I, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a
Your world has strange customs.
Don't group me with the likes of them.
True. You wouldn't have the grit.
Come on! Scream!
come to see your friend, have you? Come and join him if you like. Bloodthirsty, ain't? We know all about his secret hideout by now.
No! Please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then...
Please, stop.
That all you got? Being soft.
You don't know why, but you are really good at this. You never want this perfect moment to come to an end.
Please! Please, why? Just stop! Please,
Look at him. You got him good. And you yourself. You're a nasty piece of work. Well, party's over. No fun. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up.
Please, please. Let me out. They're somewhere underneath the temple. But Brian had instructions, but... Please, please. These shackles. I don't want to die. Helsing. I don't know. That's all I know. Please. No, please.
Now here's somebody special. The priestess gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Shows our devotion. Whole camp will be branded. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Hold still.
As pain muddles your thoughts, your minds become entangled. A familiar sensation. She, too, carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. You've come to the right with the absolutes. Let's deal with this in my chapel.
It's private.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah, ain't we good enough?
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? Pleasure.
When we reach the grove, you charge.
It's gonna be a massacre!
No prisoners, no mercy. We strike for the absolute!
No, too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing.
How many did you have? 5? That's nothing. This is gonna be my night.
Humans ain't good for much, but they make tasty beer. tastes even better when you nick it out.
If you fancy play. Oh, that's good ale. Nice and chewy.
You're the one who helped.
I've already heard. Arabella, 9 summers old. And now she'll never see another. Because of Druid law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, and... But no. That's what Korgo... I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this. But on our terms. It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. There may be a way, though. Goblins. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Torm's truth. You really are her creature. No. You would send...
That nearly ended me.
Now here's somebody special. Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your... You ready? Brace yourself. Hold...
As pain darkness, the vision dissolves away. Her faith floods into...
I feel you in there. Digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some... Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out. You've come to the right place. With the app... Let's do...
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Emperor.
That the jingle of already turned quite the prophet today?
You recognize the crest she bears. The
Half right, sharp eyes. Weapons and other exotic. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? Pleasure.
No time to rest.
Let's get going.
How many?
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around.
Indolence breeds madness. A simple task. That's curious.
Found and taken.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's get moving. Nobody's gonna lay a finger on me.
We reach them
Not this time.
Only on my command.
Yeah, we'll cut their horns off!
No prisoners.
Nothing beats the taste of stolen too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly by. Supplies!
You look like you got some. Looking to spend it? Get moved. I got stuff if you got coin. Get moving.
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly? No, too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly by.
This vessel is at thy Thou art the ma.
copper for your thoughts. But as for what's going on, trust me, I'll tell you all about it. Sharp in. Anyway, what were we talking about? Well, look, you've said it, right? Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction.
Let's go, go, go.
Hey, good looking. Still breathing, despite everything.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and... Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see here. On the Sword Coast. That can't be. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? Curly illithids, their technical name, form a hive mind. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, as there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true... You? Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be... If I just... Oh, dear sweet God! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of an... I'll need to research the particular...
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush. I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a gift.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you? All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Can't give up now.
Blackets will be done.
I've got a long road ahead.
How delicious.
Cut it out. It's worse than gold. How about a... Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
No choice but to keep going.
It's Friday.
I will ascend. This is your end.
Blood comes easy these days. Here we go again.
Indolence breeds madness.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. What to do?
Careful, I bite.
There's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon?
If this isn't important. Time to die. Ready or not.
No one stopped me. What do I have to lose?
Can you feel death's cold grip? They won't know what bit them.
I got this. Well, so much for peace.
Just like old times. Delicious.
I'm heating up. Want another? Nothing will stand in my way. I'll strike you down.
Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile. Not big enough. Now...
That smells ripe. What now?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should. Hear that? Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. High pain tolerance. And a dynamic duo of but it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can... The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip the... A weaponsmith, huh?
But that will fit in my pack.
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And...
a little gift from Zariel.
very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or...
Be my guest. But don't get too close.
You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together, I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Erlis. I'm not sure how much longer.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature?
I'd worry about...
Hey, soldier. I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it? Please let the...
The weight of it. And that blaze of... There. Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now. But I'm not giving up. Could be. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket.
What I wouldn't do for better talk.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Bring it on.
Because of... But no. I won't give her the satisfaction. It's good of you to offer. We'd need an... There may be... Somebody must... It's no small thing to ask, but... I've seen... Please, reconsider. The people in this camp need help. I know you'll do the... No word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course. Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness.
Leave me. No helping it. Please. We're exposed now.
Hello, Petal. Need any? Nay, bother, love.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me, too.
Don't say that.
I'm just sad and bored.
The waiting's getting. If we left, we could at least make a run for it. Enough! We know you have her.
Please. Transform me into a mind flare.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go.
Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping! Get her! Demir! Demir!
Need to learn the hard way.
Oh, I didn't mean for this to happen. Those poor boys were looking for their little sister, Mayrina, the girl who's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. I'd best get going.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm.
A bloodbath. Someone, something, made quick work of the place.
That's curious.
The sheep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. Wheezing,
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Strange.
You catch a waft of something foul.
Powdered iron.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought all Ger were vagrant cutthroats.
Your friend has just heard the rumors of my people, that we steal chickens, curse your crops. I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat. True. And I have no proof to offer but my word. If you wish it, our paths need not cross again. I'm hunting a vampire. I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out. If I...
A vampire spawn? Why?
It is a sacred mission from the head of my tribe. She sent me here to capture the beast and...
Capture?
Baldur's Gate. My people...
Under all the smiles, you can feel Astarion's tension. He's coiled like a spring, hand inching towards his weapon.
I've crossed paths with your people before, you know. It wasn't a good experience. That bad. Let's go. We've wasted enough time talking.
Anything of use?
What a day.
Let's get going. Action, not reaction. Looking ahead.
Hey, soldier.
Really? Really?
Oh, fine.
This vessel is at thy... This...
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Oh, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. thanks to you. You know, you're lucky. You've helped a very powerful lady. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? You don't need to bear the brunt of this alone, precious. Auntie Ethel, what do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? A devil? Spare me. Blathering windbags in love with the sound of their own voice. I'm the safer bet. Plus, you'll get to keep your soul. Ah! Good luck with that. But don't you fret.
I can just walk into homes now.
Come now,
This gets better
Marina.
and better.
Time to go. Hello, sweet. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? Keep your own little nose. I don't like busybodies. Here for whatever.